Okay, so today we have Mason in here doing her first cool sculpting procedure, and Seth is here. We got her all hooked up. Tiffany and Brittany, hello.
Hello.
So Mason, you are on the machine now, and you've been on for, the machine says you have 57 minutes left, so you've only been on for a few minutes. How's it feeling?
Feels good.
Are you starting to feel it getting cold because it's starting to freeze now?
Yeah, it's feeling colder.
Okay. On a scale of like 1 to 10, with 1 it not hurting at all and 10 hurting a lot, what number would you give it?
It's not that it's painful, it's just the suction is just uncomfortable.
Okay.
So I would give it right now, a 4.
Okay. So you're going to be on the machine for about another hour, and we'll give you something to read and try to pass some time, and we'll get rid of some of that fat for you. All right, Seth, you're up. Can you tell us a little bit about Cool Sculpting for our website, for our patients who are interested?
Cool Sculpting is FDA approved non-invasive fat removal. So basically the fat cells are lipid rich, and the fat cells die at about 0 degrees Celsius, whereas the tissue dies at 0 degrees Celsius. So Cool Sculpting freezes the tissue between 0 and 4 degrees to where you're going to have fat cell death, but you're not going to experience any tissue damage. As far as what you can expect, it's a pretty easy, painless procedure. Afterwards, most people will say it feels like they had a really hard workout, kind of like a deep muscle ache the day after. But for the most part, you can return back to your normal life within, directly after the treatment.
Okay, and when can we start noticing some results?
You'll start noticing results at about 3 weeks, and then you'll experience about 90% of your full results within 2 months.
Okay, and Mason's doing one area. Can you tell me a little bit about Mason's treatment?
Mason is doing her lower abdomen, and what we did is we really wanted to contour and chisel out Mason, so we're doing 2 smaller applicators, which is going to allow us to kind of chisel out and get a much better result out of the core section. And just here at Calabasas, it's all about the consultation technique and how we apply the applicator and getting the maximum amount of fat in the cup. We also have some different techniques here that really will increase efficacy of the treatment by up to 58%. We have some pre and post care techniques that are a little bit that are unique to Calabasas that really that our clients love. They experience really great results with the techniques we use here. So.
Perfect.
I'm really excited about what she's going to see.
What kind of reduction can she expect with the one treatment?
One treatment, Mason can expect 22 to 25% fat reduction in the area treated. So the easiest way for your patients to really kind of do a self-diagnosis, if you will, is stand in the mirror and kind of pinch and pull at the areas that bother you the most. When you have that tissue grabbed, look down and think, how much of that tissue do I want gone? If 25% of it, if that's good for you, it would just require one treatment. If you want 50, if you want 40 to 50% of that volume gone, you just would want to do a second treatment on it.
Okay, great. How safe is it?
Zeltiq has done Cool Sculpting has done over 1 million treatments worldwide. Very safe, very effective, never a documented case of tissue damage.
Okay, great. Thank you so much,
Thank
Seth. Mason, you're still fine, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's going down to a 3.
Oh, good. Yay.